Do you think many elements of the modern left are simply terrorists? I do, and here's why. A female police officer has been left unable to dress and had to take a lot of time off of work due to being hit in the back with a sledgehammer by this guy, Samuel Corner, Palestine Action activist. The break-in at the arms factory occurred 6th of August last year in Bristol, where Samuel Corner was one of 6 activists, or terrorists as I would call them, that broke into this arms factory using a van, ploughing down one of the big factory doors, and then marching through the arms factory with sledgehammers and God knows what else. Sergeant Kate Evans was struck in the back whilst she was attending to somebody on the ground, apprehending a woman that was accusing her of being complicit in genocide. This comes as news of another Palestine Action Group in Germany breaking into an arms factory in Germany very recently, September of this year. It doesn't so much matter where you stand on the issue of Gaza, on the issue of the West Bank, or Judea, Samaria, or whether you're pro-Israel, whether you're pro-Palestine. It doesn't really matter so much. All of these groups, BLM, Antifa, Palestine Action, they all want, they might be focused on different specific areas, but they all come together around one thing: the destruction of Western civilization. Remember, this is the same group that broke into RAF Bryce Norton and done untold damage to the aircraft in RAF Bryce Norton this year. The cause that they claim to be about, they care less about than the destruction of Western civilization, because that is something all these groups coalesce around. This does raise wider concerns for us, however, because these are the people that we entrust to keep us safe, and if they can't keep themselves safe, and I'm not saying that as an armchair general who doesn't understand that things don't always go to plan, but there are several questions that we can ask. First off, why was Sergeant Kate Evans in this position whatsoever? Is pushing more women into the police force going to be a positive going forward? I can't see that at all, but I understand it's a bit of a contentious topic. The other thing, however, that really sticks out to me even more so than this: why was the guy with the sledgehammer free from police custody to do what he did whilst they were attending to what at least seems to me like a lower level threat that is already being dealt with on the ground, that seemingly 2 or 3 of them are needed to deal with? You have a guy with a sledgehammer free to do damage right next to you, not being apprehended. And you can see in the recording, the police officer kind of wakes up when he sees the strike, and then that's when he brings Samuel Corner to the ground. Why was Samuel Corner, the guy with the sledgehammer, not apprehended as a matter of priority? There's more questions that we can ask here. These are the people we entrust to keep us safe, because they've taken away our means to do it ourselves. Do you think these guys are terrorists? Do you think I'm wrong about my outlook on UK policing and stuff like that? Leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys soon.